Yeah, welcome back to my page now. You're going to look at the ORAIMO AirBuds 4, the full review after some days of usage. So let us get started now. Well, how was the week? Hope you have stressful week. If you have a stressful week, you have to relax. Yes, life is not easy, but at least it doesn't get easy. But you have to get stronger. So every day you have to encourage yourself. You wake up in the morning, you go to hustle, you walk, and you pray. Then you walk again. And let's hope for the best. So now, back to what my review is going to be about. ORAIMO AirBuds 4. I don't know if you have got this AirPods, but I've used it for quite a while. I'm going to give you a full review. This is a full review video, a total breakdown. So now, stay tuned and be close to your TV. Well, or your phone or your tab, wherever you're watching it from, you're always welcome. But first of all, I have to tell you, if you have not subscribed to my page, please subscribe now. You support the page, follow my page, subscribe. Yes, I'm very grateful for your views. I get 1,000 views, 3K views. That is quite commendable and I'm appreciated now. So now, when we open the case now, it's not brand new actually. We have used it for quite some days now. So I'm going to take a very close review of it. This is the earbuds, this is the charging cable. While this is about, I'm going to review very briefly. I'll just touch upon the highlights of it now. The most important part of it. Let's just lay all this to the side now. Yes. And this also goes to the side. Forget about that. That goes on now. This is our AirPods. We are having a closer look on now. So now let's get started. Now this is the case. Case actually come with a Type C charging cable. It comes here a Type C cord. I think we have the Type C cord here that comes with the board. Now once you put it like this now, you plug this to your charging adapter. Then you plug this to the bottom of it like this now. It sticks easily. That's why it's going to be charged now. Once you get it for the first time, always ensure the charge is up to 100%. It's very important now. Well, this AirBuds runs with Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth version is Bluetooth 5.3, which is one of the best Bluetooth currently into this market now. Now, the distance it can be varies between 2 meters and 2.3 meters, but it's quite quality. Even though you take it apart, maybe take a few steps from where your phone is, you still get the good quality. And but let me advise you, if you look for an AirPods that can pair two devices, these AirPods cannot do the work. This can only be connected to a phone at a time. So if you're having two phones and maybe you have a phone here and maybe you have an iPad here like this now, like this iPad now, what you can do is that once you pair to your phone, here, then if you want to pair to your iPad here, you have to disconnect from your phone, then you have to connect it to the iPod. It cannot pair simultaneously like the iPad Pro, but despite that loss, it's still okay. The battery, let's see how the battery life now. Each of these AirPods now have a 40 milliamps battery inside there. Look, they are very small, very durable, but each of them contains a 40 milliamps battery. So these are the ear tips. The ear tips, you have the durable ear tips from the pack here. You can get it here. You have different types, both the smaller ones and the bigger ones. So once you place it in your ear, if you feel kind of comfortable with it, you can always change the ear tips. So maybe you have a small lupus, you change it to a smaller one. Now, as I was talking about the battery now, the battery is 40 milliamps here, 40 milliamps in each of them. So, but the case here comes with 500 milliamps available in the case. So, with that, this is the AirPods only with this battery lasts up to 6 hours. Then this case can charge the AirPods for complete 5 times. Wow, that's quite amazing. Definitely, it means if the earbuds can last 6 hours and this charges 5 times, definitely I have 36 hours. From the case, I can charge it for 30 hours of listening, and from this, if it's fully charged, I can get extra 6 hours. That is 36 hours. I think that is almost 1.5 day. Who listens to music for 1.5 day in 2025? Wow, that is quite amazing. So now, the charging of this case from zero, it takes about 1 hour 30 minutes for it to get fully charged. I think that's pretty much the sense. The AirPods can shut down by itself once you connect it to your phone, and after some time you turn off the Bluetooth on your phone. Within 3 to 5 minutes, the AirPods will shut down. So I think that is quite because it's going to save the battery life that is stored in the AirPods now. The call quality on this AirPods when I'm using it on my phone, call quality is above average, very very clear. But if you are on gamers mode like light games like brick games and Candy Crush, you notice very little latency on it. But if you are playing heavy games like Call of Duty, COD, football, all this kind of games, then you have a game mode there. You change it from your ORAIMO stand up, you put it on game mode, and you have a wonderful day enjoying it now. So now, if you are in a splash of water, I advise you don't take this AirPods swimming, but maybe if you're in the shower, it has like an IP4 rating, water resistance, so you can resist light spikes of water. But advice, don't take it into the swimming pool, mostly above a meter. But if you're in the shower, it's good for shower. You can listen to your music, taking a light shower, I think that's okay. It's also have waterproof rating and very, very durable. Yeah, if you are confused to getting a cheap earphone, this is a must buy. Now, let's look at the battery sensors now. These are the sensors of the battery. It is displays the battery life now. You remove this, battery goes off, remove this, it goes off now. And this is the battery percentage of the case now. This shows you how many battery percentage is left in the case now. Once you close it, once you open it, it's going to show. Then this particular one is for the, let me see, yes, for the left earbuds now, this 100%. Why this one increases every 10%, 20%, 30%. And this is the right earbuds now. It increases every 10%, let me say yes, exactly. 10, 20, and 30. So at every given point in time, you know actually how much percentage is left for you now. I think that is a wonderful one from ORAIMO, and it works perfectly well with an iOS devices and an Android devices. You have no cause of alarm. Both work perfectly well, okay. But I don't know if they have any other color. The most available color available in the market is black. Well, maybe as time goes on, I'm excited to give us different colors like blue. I don't know if they will do a purple color, but it's worth the value of the money. If you buy it, you are going to get on buying it, and you are going to get every value for the penny spent. Well, drop your comments if you have bought it before, and don't forget to subscribe and follow my page. Well, I'll be expecting your comments and your thoughts right there. So feel free. I do wish you a wonderful day, and whatever you do, after you had your puzzle, make sure you do exercises. Exercise is good for your health. It keeps you fit. At least, someone without a good health, I don't think you have a vision. You need to be sound and okay for you to be able to move to the other day's work. So, if you are sick on the sick bed, you're admitted, I don't think you will have any vision. Your life will just be restored. So now, I think it's an exercise. Make sure you exercise every day. Even though it's 5 minutes, just do some exercises. So for a sound earphone, this is not a sponsored video, but I'm just telling my candid advice on use. So this review is worth every purchase. If you have the money, you go for it. It's very cheap. I think between 23, 24. Well, if you can use my discount code, they'll give you some percentage of discount. So you can get it for like 23.5 or something like that. So by discount will be reduced from there. So for my general use and my general use of this earpods is what I value. And what even got me enticed using is that at every given point of time, you know exactly how many battery percentage is left in your earpods. I think that is a good one from ORAIMO. So very budget friendly, fits into your ear, doesn't easily fall off. Once you clip it into your ear like this now, keep it there. I can shake my head. Immediately this came to my head, I had a voice connected. That means it's working perfectly well. So with my few words, I think I'll be able to convince you. If you're looking for an affordable earphone, this is a must buy for you. You have every value for your penny. So for me now is buy. Do have a wonderful night rest. And if you are going to work in the maybe in the US or the UK, I think is you can also get it there. Yes, the ORAIMO is worldwide, in African, in the Asia, and in the United States and in the UK. So you're all welcome to my page. My viewers in India, and I see you. I see you all over the world. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye from me.